What if the next hurricane is already forming in the Atlantic? What if America's biggest cities have less time to prepare than ever before? And what if 2026 becomes the year that changes hurricane history forever? Could 2026 become America's most destructive hurricane season? Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing this headline: Category 5 hurricane approaching Miami. Millions ordered to evacuate. This isn't a movie. It could be America's reality in 2026. Scientists are watching the Atlantic Ocean closely. The water is unusually warm. Sea levels are rising, and weather patterns are shifting in ways that could supercharge hurricanes. The question is terrifying. Could 2026 become the worst hurricane season in US history? Because if it does, America may not be ready. Why everyone is worried? The Atlantic is getting warmer. But here's the question nobody can answer. How much warmer does the ocean need to become before hurricanes become almost unstoppable? Hurricanes need fuel, and that fuel is warm ocean water. In recent years, the Atlantic Ocean has repeatedly broken temperature records. Warmer water means more evaporation. More evaporation means more energy. And more energy can mean stronger, wetter, and more destructive storms. But here's where things get alarming. Scientists have observed that even a small increase in ocean temperatures can dramatically increase the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. That means modern hurricanes have the potential to dump historic amounts of rain. We're already seeing storms intensify rapidly. A tropical storm can become a major hurricane in less than 24 hours, giving communities almost no time to prepare. And if these trends continue into 2026, the United States could face another hyperactive hurricane season. America has seen devastating hurricane seasons before. The 2005 season produced some of the most infamous storms in history. Communities were destroyed, thousands of lives were changed forever. Years later, Hurricane Harvey showed how catastrophic flooding can become. Then came Hurricane Ian, one of the costliest storms ever to hit Florida. Each disaster revealed a dangerous reality. America's coastal population keeps growing. More people are living directly in the path of hurricanes than ever before. Which means, even if future storms aren't stronger than past ones, their impacts could be much worse. More homes, more infrastructure, more financial losses, more lives at risk, and that's what makes 2026 so concerning. What if those disasters were not the exception, but a preview of what's coming? Warm water, rising sea levels, more people living on the coast. Individually, these are concerns. Together, they could become something far worse. But what happens if all of these factors collide in the same season? Could all the ingredients align in 2026? Meteorologists don't look at one factor. They look at many: ocean temperatures, wind patterns, atmospheric pressure, the development of climate cycles like El Niño and La Niña. Because these ingredients can either suppress hurricanes or unleash them, and sometimes, everything aligns. A warmer Atlantic, lower wind shear, moist tropical air, high sea surface temperatures. When that happens, the Atlantic can become a factory for powerful storms. And because ocean temperatures have remained exceptionally high in recent years, some experts worry that future hurricane seasons could produce more rapidly intensifying storms. Storms that evolve faster than forecasting systems and emergency responses can handle. Imagine going to bed as a tropical storm, and waking up facing a major hurricane. That is no longer science fiction. It has already happened, and it could happen again. Meteorologists can estimate risk. They can identify dangerous conditions, but they cannot predict exactly where the next monster storm will strike. Which leaves one haunting question. If a Category 5 hurricane were heading toward your city right now, would you be ready? So, will 2026 bring the worst hurricane season in American history? The honest answer is, nobody knows. No scientist can predict every storm months in advance. But experts do know this. The ingredients that fuel destructive hurricanes are becoming increasingly concerning. Warmer oceans, higher sea levels, more coastal development, rapid intensification, and heavier rainfall. Any one of these factors can make hurricanes more destructive. Together, they create risk on a scale America has rarely seen. The next record-breaking storm may not be years away. It could happen this season, or next season, or in 2026. And that's why preparation matters. Because history shows us something important. The most dangerous hurricane isn't always the strongest. It's the one people aren't ready for. The next major hurricane is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And perhaps the biggest question of all is this: will 2026 be remembered as the year America prepared, or the year it was caught off guard? Hurricanes have shaped American history for centuries, but the storms of tomorrow may look different from those of the past. They may move faster, intensify quicker, carry more water, and affect more people than ever before. The question isn't whether another major hurricane will strike. It will. The question is, will we be ready when it does? Because somewhere over the Atlantic, the next storm may already be forming. And when nature decides to move, it doesn't wait for anyone. The Atlantic will calm again. The skies will clear, but another hurricane season is always coming. The question is, will we be ready when the next storm arrives? If you enjoyed this documentary and want more in-depth stories about extreme weather, climate, and the forces shaping our world, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next documentary. Because the next big story may already be forming on the horizon. Like this documentary, support independent storytelling. Subscribe for more weather disaster documentaries. Because the next big story may already be forming.